Both Do-hee and Gu-won survived being in the ocean for some time. As Gu-won realized that his tattoo was missing, he saw the tattoo on Do-hee's wrist. Do-hee faints, and when her consciousness returns, she finds herself in the hospital with her secretary, Soo Jing-yoon, and to her surprise, Gu-won. Do-hee couldn't believe Gu-won's extra attention he was giving to her. But when Soo Jung-yoon excuses herself to call the doctor, Gu-won is back to being cold and arrogant. Gu-won holds Do-hee's arm after she tried to scratch the tattoo in her arm. While Gu-won is holding Do-hee's arm, she tried to slap him, but failed to do so because of Gu-won's power. But right after Gu-won's grip on Do-hee's arm loosen up, Do-hee's palm immediately reaches Gu-won's face. This confirms that not only is Gu-won's tattoo transferred to Do-hee, but his power is also lost, and he will only be able to use it if he is holding Do-hee. Gu-won returns to his office and finds his butler, Park Bok-ju, reading his manual. He quickly snatched his manual from his butler and placed it in a safe lock. He asks Park Bok-ju to gather all of Do-hee's information. As Park Bok-ju senses that there is something unusual about his boss, and also sees that the cross tattoo on his wrist is gone, he tries to test his power and quickly confirms that his boss's power is also gone. Park Bok-ju also learns that if a deal with Gu-won is not complete, meaning that the soul of the ones he's making deals will not be collected by Gu-won, he will start to burn. Gu-won then goes to collect a soul, this time with a wrestler who doesn't want to fulfill his deal with Gu-won and instead asks his friends to beat Gu-won. Unfortunately, Gu-won's power is lost, and retreating is the best option for him. Meanwhile, Do-hee wants to return to the office, especially when Soo Jing-yoon informs her that the company's stock is going down because of Soo-an's doing, daughter of Chun-sook. Before dealing with Soo-an, Do-hee visits Chun-sook in the hospital and gives her a lift to her orchard. Ju-sook-hun, nephew of Chun-sook, seems to like Do-hee as he shows affection to her, and Chun-sook tries to matchmake the two of them, but Do-hee immediately brushed this idea off. During Do-hee's confrontation with Soo-an, Gu-won calls her and asks to meet her. Unaware of his true intentions, Do-hee thought that Gu-won must take a liking to her. While driving, Gu-won asks Do-hee if he could hold her hand, and after holding her hand, they drove off fast and Gu-won is able to collect the wrestler's soul. Then, he takes Do-hee under the water in order to bring back his tattoo. Do-hee got angry and emotional because of the bad events happening to her lately. Do-hee gives money to Gu-won as to pay any debt she could possibly think, be it money or the deal she made with him. And she immediately walks out of Gu-won. As Do-hee is crossing the street, she is taken aback by what is in the news. The person who works at the company who called her was found dead, hanging in the bathroom. A motorcycle driver is seen approaching Do-hee and splashed acid on her. But Gu-won appeared out of nowhere and shielded her, trying to protect her.